Happy are those who are invited to the wedding feast of the Lamb. Meditate on that picture. And look at this picture too. The gospel. The state of the world. The gospel is pointing to the time of Jesus' time, or the first century, what was going to happen to Jerusalem. The destruction of the temple in 70 AD by Roman armies under Titus. And then he becomes the emperor. The persecution, suffering everywhere. And later on, Roman Empire will be destroyed. That is the state of the world then, that was, and that is the state of the world even today. No change. Here is a world that is falling apart. From the beginning to this day, this world is always falling apart. A changing and a passing world, everything passing away. Emperors come and go. Titus came and he went, disappeared. Temples, lovely temples, destroyed and gone. Nothing lasts forever. Everything disappears. That picture is given to make us realize that don't hold on to anything of this world. Either to people or to things, nothing lasts. That you should have some firm foundation, something everlasting to hold on to. Don't cry about the things that passes away. Don't cry too much. Even about the loss of loved ones, cry, but don't cry too much. If you believe what is the meaning of life and what comes beyond the grave, you won't cry too much. You will cry because that's as a human being, but then you will understand this is the way things are. The truth of the word, truth about life, and the state of the world. We are given a picture from the book of Revelation about what is something you have to hold on to, the wedding feast of the Lamb. It's about inner spiritual life. See, you and me by nature, we tend to focus too much on the world outside. You look at other people, what they do, what they say, what is on TV, what the people say, the news in the newspaper. You follow everything happening outside of you. Very concerned, nothing wrong. You read, you listen, you think about, you discuss, you cry, you worry. Okay, nothing wrong, but that won't help you. Do you think you are in control about what is happening in the Middle East or in Ukraine or anywhere in the world? You can worry as much as you want. Nothing will change. In 20 or 100 years' time, the world will be the same. You won't be there, but the world will be the same, falling apart. Everything passing away, war, the way the world has been, it will be today, it will be tomorrow. It's the way it's always going to be. No change. The message is, instead of looking at the world too much, look within yourself. May I say it again. Instead of worrying too much about the state of the world, worry about your own state of mind. Are you having the wedding supper of the Lamb? Are you having a celebration within you? The world outside is falling apart, all in chaos, but is your mind at peace? Have you got integrity and unity within you? Or is everything falling apart within you, everything chaos, everything divided, everything in pieces? Or are you at deep peace within you? May I say it again, don't worry too much about the state of the world. It's not your business. Worry about, cry about the state of your own mind and your own heart. What is the state of your mind? What is the state of your heart? Do you have integrity? You are at peace, at home with God, enjoying the wedding supper of the Lamb. You are having so much peace in the midst of all the chaos around you. That is the real message. These readings are meant to make us wise, meant to make us focused, not to disturb. They may sound disturbing, war, this and that, but that is the way the world has been, as I said. No change. Don't expect any change, because human beings are human beings, broken, and it is not within our control. Free will, evil, war, destruction, hatred, all these things are part of humanity. All these centuries and the coming centuries too, don't worry. Inside you, are you at peace? Are you enjoying the supper of the Lamb? You see, every Mass before the Holy Communion, look at those three words. One from St. John, the words of St. John the Baptist, behold the Lamb of God. Then comes to say, here is the Lamb who takes away all the sins of the world. Come to the wedding supper of the Lamb. Enjoy the supper of the Lord within you, in your heart, always a wedding celebration.